Hello everyone, my name is Heather Autumn and welcome to my channel. So last week I did Thanksgiving. Chances are if you're watching this, it is Thanksgiving week, and I'm assuming that you guys already have your plans for Thanksgiving all lined up. I don't need to contribute in that manner anymore, so we're moving on. On this lovely, beautiful, clear skied day, we are driving all the way into Boston, specifically the Seaport area, to go to Snowport. Snowport is incredibly fun. I've featured it before in past episodes, but think of a Christmas market. There's a bunch of different unique food there. There's all kinds of vendors, which I'm definitely going to be highlighting because I'm trying to make an effort to either make my gifts this year or to buy from local artists. They always have the coolest stuff. It's always a lot of fun, and I'm so happy to share this experience with you and head into one of my favorite cities, Boston. I'm here in the heart of Boston, right on the harbor, and it is a beautiful day. I decided to drive in and park, mostly because I have a lot of editing to do, and I would rather pay the exorbitant fees than spend an hour on the Green Line heading back home. So I am here in Snowport. That's behind me. There's already a massive line to get in, but the shops, you can already smell the food being cooked. It is lovely here. Now normally in this courtyard area they have a whole bunch of Christmas trees, but here in the US there was recently Veterans Day where we honor fallen heroes and our war veterans. So we don't have as many Christmas trees up this year, but it is still very festive looking and still has a very long line. So I am here at Snowport. There's 125 vendors, and then last year in 2023 they saw over 1 million different visitors here, and it is packed, but I will say it's so much fun. It's something I look forward to every year. So I'm going to take you around to the different places, the different shops. We're going to try some of their food, and it's going to be a lot of fun. First stop is Betty's Bar, where I got a mistletoe margarita, so we're gonna give it a try. That's the way to start the holidays, with a nice margarita. So space is very limited here. It is extraordinarily crowded, but I got this baguette full of cheese and ham, so I'm happy. There we go. Oh. That was amazing. Now, is it worth the $25? I would have to say yeah. It's really good. It's carby, it's full of cheese. How can you go wrong with that?
My name's Elise. My name's Fiona, and we're twin sisters. My name's Lena.
My name's Nia.
Nice to meet you. How do you like Snowport so
It's
far?
so good.
It's so much fun. There's a lot of
Get the
food.
cheese wheel pasta. It's so good. No, the best food here is the dumpling daughter.
The dumpling bar. Okay.
It's really good and it's really nice. I think it's really, really fun and all that stuff.
But I do have one thing to say.
Yeah.
Don't get the hot chocolate from the Fat Cactus.
Why?
People say
line
it's
and
good. It's not even that good. It was like we had to wait like an hour.
line.
And do you have anything you want to tell YouTube?
Yeah. Come. Stay Sigma.
Yeah. It's really crowded
Like
during
come
the
on
morning.
like a Wednesday or something.
And
and it won't be
YouTube,
crowded.
stay YouTube, you know?
Stay Sigma, guys. We're a farm.
I'm Brian from Rustic Marlin, and this is our booth here at Snowport. But the way that we got into this is my wife and I got married, and we made 2 signs for as thank you gifts. And we went on our honeymoon, came back, everybody that saw these signs wanted one for themselves. And so this Boston sign over here is how they originally looked. And over the last 10 years, we built this business into a home decor brand that we make product for all sorts of great stuff. All right, this is the truck. Come on in. What you see, you'll see a little bit of everything from Boston to dog lovers, Santa Paws and Santa Claus for cats. Everything from lobsters to Christmas. It's a holiday market, so we have a lot of Christmas good stuff. But we do everything from signs to keychains to coasters and even like serving trays. So a little bit of everything here at Rustic Marlin. Come here to Snowport, but we're actually located in Hanover, Massachusetts. That's where we make everything. So you can come down to Hanover, or you can order online. It's rusticmarlin.com.
Myself 2 magnets. They kind of go together, and that is where it all began in Boston, because I'm from Florida and I came up here in 2010, actually a week before Christmas. So this really hits my heart, and I gave myself a 3-year limit. I decided that if I didn't like it here in 3 years, I'd go back to Florida, and it was so much fun that I decided to stay, and it's been my whole channel. So that's why I'm here. I hope you're enjoying this so far. Let's check out some other stores. Christmas would not be complete if we didn't acknowledge the reason for the season. And I found a store that's going to help me with that. It's a lobster nativity scene with a baby lobster Jesus. Awesome. And what's the name of your shop?
GP Organics, which is my name, Gina Pina Organics. So I'm a biochemical engineer. In 2018, my daughter was losing her hair. She had alopecia and bad eczema. I'm also a herbalist, so I started doing my research and wanted to give her relief and her confidence back with her hair and her skin. And by formulating these products, they work. Friends and family started asking me what did I use. I told them, and they're like, girl, you need to start selling this stuff. So it was a motivation to bottle it and sell it, and here I am, and I'm loving it.
Do you have a favorite product?
Yes. our vitamin C serum, and it helps with brightening, gives you a nice glow, your pores, help with under eyes, discoloration. It just gives you that nice confidence back in your skin. It's our Glow Miracle Serum.
I'm Janet Gould.
And I'm Tom Gould. We're at Crystal Rock Maple. My father-in-law worked on a dairy farm called Crystal Rock Dairy. It's 70 acres, beautiful maple trees that he always wanted to tap. We found out that these trees make really good syrup. And so I asked him if we could name it after his farm, Crystal Rock Maple. And so he's tickled to see it run. And now Lionel helped us right up to 94 years old, helped us bottle the syrup that he thought about all those years ago.
This is my favorite item. I think it's because girls like things that are cute, so I love it. He does not. We do sell a lot of them.
I gotta say, that is pretty popular. I like the big medallion. I think it just looks nice.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Mistletoe Kiss Me Arch. So if you have a special someone, you can go and stand under it and kiss. I'm too much of a Sigma for the Kiss Me Arch. Alright, so I'm closing out this whole thing with a Santa's Time Out. It's a hot chocolate and it is strong. Like, they made it really well. So thank you for coming to the wonderful Boston Seaport, now known as Snowport, and checking out all these shops. I hope you had a great time. This is a travel and food vlog, and if you like that kind of thing, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It all helps my channel and it lets you know when I have a new thing out, whether that's gaming or things like this. So thanks again, and I will see you next Sunday with a new episode. Bye.